Baseball! Oh, baseball. I can't get enough. Good evening, everybody. This is your boy, John Carlos. And we have the whole crew. Yes, we got my man, Brando Cruz in the building.
What's going on, people?
Daryl, the fucking guru, in the building. And your boy, John Carlos. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Barrel Up Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, Barrel Up _podcast. Follow us on Instagram, the secondary Barrel Up _baseball to see all the training videos, what we do at the academy, and show some love. We've been away for a little bit. I took a little hiatus due to all the trainings going on and getting the academy set. That's my second baby, but our first baby, we can't forget about Barrel Up Podcast when we're here. A lot of new things coming, new additions, a lot of surprises. We're not going to take time to dwell on that. World Baseball Classic is here, finally. I'm wearing the best hat that there is.
Wait. It deserves a round of applause. World Baseball Classic.
World Baseball Classic. Cuba isn't doing too well. We're not here to talk about no Cuba, nor Netherlands right now. Everybody knows what they're doing. The most anticipated team is about to play on Saturday versus a very good team, Venezuela. Dominican Republic is playing Venezuela. In the past years, before 2023, we've seen Ronald Acuna, I love you, as a player. We've seen Ronald Acuna, Jose Altuve, and numerous other guys really perrear, taunt, saying that, you know, they're not going to have a shot, that Dominican Republic or nor other team is going to have a shot against Venezuela. And we're here to break that down. We're here to break down both rosters, both lineups, USA. We're here to talk about USA as well, and all the contending teams. So without further ado, let's break it down, guys. Let's talk about Team DR and the nuances. So obviously, if you didn't know, or if you did know, I'm going to reiterate for those that do know, Vladdy Jr. initially was not going to play due to a knee injury, right? But it surfaces now that he will be ready for the second round of the World Baseball Classic.
If DR gets there. You know, we got to say it.
If Dominican Republic gets there, right? We all know that Jose Ramirez isn't playing. So who's starting at second, Brent? Daryl?
Wander Franco.
So Wander Franco is a key replacement in that team. We don't know where the hell Soto is at. So aparécete, porque no sabemos dónde tú estás, y tú estás en el roster. And if we go base by base, we're gonna go position by position, team by team. Third base for Dominican Republic, we have Manny Machado. Third base for Venezuela, Eugenio Suarez. Shortstop for, and this is gonna get crazy right now. Watch. Shortstop for Team DR.
I say it's Willie Adames, in my opinion.
It's gonna be Jeremy Pena.
I say it's Jeremy Pena as well, but I don't knock the idea of Willie Adames starting at short. And for Team Venezuela,
it could be. Let me check my notes.
Andres Jimenez.
Who?
Andres Jimenez. Yeah,
Jimenez. He was with the Mets.
He
got traded for
Cleveland Guardians.
Yeah, Cleveland Guardians got a crazy season last year.
He's a
all-star.
All-star.
He's a beast
bunch of hits
with the glove. Okay, second base for Team DR. We just stated that Wander Franco is a key piece. There's also Ketel Marte. You all know who's playing second base for Venezuela.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve, he just hit a shot off the Mets today.
2.
Look at that, 2. So that's on that note. And first base for Team Dominican Republic, we have either Robinson Cano or
Jamer Candelario.
Jamer Candelario, and Daryl says.
I mean, well, they're both lefties, and Martin Perez, the pitcher for the Rangers, is pitching on Saturday.
Martin Perez is starting for Venezuela, and then we have Sandy Alcantara starting for Team Dominican Republic. Catching.
First base for Venezuela, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias is one of my favorite hitters. Guy's a fucking beast. I don't know how Minnesota passed out on him, right? Catching from Team DR, you had Gary Sanchez, who has no contract with any major league team as of yet. And for Venezuela,
Salvador
Perez. Outfield, we have.
So wait, you want to You want to say who has the advantage now?
Not yet. We gotta finish the starting 9. Okay. So left field for Team Dominican Republic,
Oscar Hernandez,
Oscar Hernandez. Left field for Team Venezuela,
David Peralta.
David Peralta. So there's a lot of major league players thus far on both teams. Center field for Team Dominican Republic, we have Julio Rodriguez,
Julio Rodriguez.
Ronald Acuna for Venezuela.
Ronald Acuna for Venezuela. And then in right field for Team Dominican Republic, it's supposed to be Juan Soto
As of now, Juan Soto.
as of now.
For Venezuela, it's Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, bless you. And we're not talking about the bank, Santander. So as it seems, the editor, by the way, the editor behind us, the camera guy is about to laugh. So if you hear something. Anyway, as it seems, it's a very balanced. Whoa, what about Miguel Cabrera?
DH versus
Shit.
Nelson Cruz. You got the Fox
no,
Devers.
Devers, right? You think they're gonna start a lefty against the lefty?
Why not?
Rafael Devers, bro.
It's
He's
Nelson
fucking
Cruz.
everybody.
Devers hit a fucking shot.
It's Rafael
No,
Devers.
did you see the
It's
ball?
300 and
But did you see the ball that Nelson Cruz hit?
But did you see the
But
ball?
did you see no?
Yeah, I saw it.
off of who?
Listen, don't be biased. You're a
Exactly.
Boston Red Sox fan.
Off of who?
He's a Red Sox fan.
What does that have to do with Nelson Cruz?
Yeah.
Oh,
He wants Devers.
I get it.
No, it's not
Listen,
even one. Is that it's
listen.
gonna be Devers?
No, it's not.
It's gonna be Devers.
Against the lefty, Saturday,
It's only
Nelson
want that.
Cruz will be the starting designated hitter. They might pull him and put in Devers after when they take Martin Perez out, but you got to play the numbers. I understand Devers hits everything and everybody.
bro. Did you see the home run Devers hit off Chapman like 2 years ago?
Bro,
Yo,
that
imagine
was-
having the team
That
and
was 2
starting
years ago. That was 2 years ago.
He's better now.
Nelson Cruz
43-year-old Nelson Cruz. He's a beast. I love Nelson Cruz. Don't get me
made
wrong.
a career by
Rafael
hitting.
Devers. Rafael Devers, though.
You're a designated hitter.
If it wasn't for Machado, he'd be starting third base. Literally, only Machado sitting him down.
I agree.
No,
I agree, bro.
I'm gonna start Wander Franco at third base than Rafael Devers. Devers can hit.
Devers is not a bad defender. He's not an elite defender, but he's not bad.
You said Wander.
Remember, these are elimination games.
You can't fuck around and
There's
you
no
can't.
tomorrow. There's no tomorrow.
Reason why you can't fuck around and just put somebody that has never played third base at third base.
What is that? Yes, Wander Franco came up and played third for Tampa.
What has Wander
Rookie
Franco
year.
done to merit?
Because Willie Adames was there.
No.
Are you blood?
No. Wrong. Willie Adames was already
No,
away.
no, they traded him in mid-season because they
They
needed
never
to-
played the field together.
Yes, they did.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
No, they did
Yes,
not.
they did.
No, they did not.
Yes, they
No,
did.
they did not.
Hey, you too. Comment down below because yes, they did, bro.
Bro, no, they did. I was in a very bad argument with you know who about the same situation. And they never got to play together. As soon as Willie got sent to
He got called up.
Milwaukee, this nigga got called up. And then shit went down. Am I wrong? Go ahead and find the facts, because I know I'm not wrong on this one.
But either way, Rafael Devers is starting at DH. The team DR.
You say Nelson Cruz. I don't knock the idea of Nelson Cruz being a DH.
Like I said,
But-
starting because numbers. You got lefty. Nelson Cruz seen on Martin Perez.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Look, the only reason why I think that Robinson Cano and Nelson Cruz hit home runs the other day, they're trying to let them play right now for trading before the
And look who they fucking.
before the
Who the
WC
fuck- who the fuck was
WBC
pitching for them?
starts.
I'm sorry for this.
Them niggas is not gonna get any playing time with once play ball comes. They're not.
You know what? I heard Jose Reyes is gonna suit up. He's gonna play shortstop.
I don't knock it, but pound for pound, offensively, pound for pound, these are two very good offensive
It's
teams.
not even close. DR is literally the dream team, and we still missing pieces.
Without Vladdy and
And
without
we're still missing. That's what I'm saying. Vladdy comes on. That's like I think there will never be another complete WBC team ever.
I want to hear your comments.
Ever.
What do you think? Who's the dream team? Who's
Even with Tatis. in the future?
who's taking it?
Tatis is not even on the team,
He's not even on the team. But don't forget about team.
bro. There's guys.
Don't forget about
home
Team
right
USA.
now. Bro, I was looking at people that could have been on the. O'Neal Cruz is not on this team.
He should have been.
That's
on the team.
crazy. That's wild.
At least to pinch run or he can hit.
Yeah, he can hit. He can hit. He can hit. He's
Robinson Cano,
on the team and he's hitting
he
bombs.
couldn't be on the team. Carlos Santana
How you
Should be
think?
on the team.
should be on the team.
I think, now that you bring up that Carlos Santana name, I think that our starting first baseman, due to the fact that Vladdy's not playing,
Should've
I
been
think
him.
should have been
Like hands down.
Nelson Cruz. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana. Like, I don't know how that wasn't even brought up in discussion.
I think he decided not to play.
You think so?
I think he
He's on
decided.
a 1 year contract, bro. He doesn't know. There's no pressure. Legit, go out and play and hit, and then try to get signed next year.
Yo. What kind of player are you? What kind of person are you that doesn't want to represent their country?
That's a lot of people.
Hashtag Manny Ramirez. He
Hash-
never fucking played for
Hashtag Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Hashtag Aaron Judge.
Ah, yeah.
So Aaron Judge is more of a security. You didn't get paid all this money. You know
Right.
what matters to you most.
Rafael Dozier
Cap-
paid.
Captain. Also, you got to think about a lot of things, man. You got to play behind Mike Trout on Team USA.
And
You're Aaron Judge, but Mike Trout is Mike Trout.
So going back to the whole dream team discussion, don't forget that in the World Baseball Classic #1, Netherlands whooped our ass and we had a dream team. Okay,
There's a whole bunch of drunks. that
bro,
really didn't care about playing baseball.
we had Miguel Tejada,
Who-
we had Hanley Ramirez, Robinson Cano,
They
Jose
were-
Reyes, Edwin Encarnacion, and we still got whooped by the
We
Netherlands.
had Willie Taveras as a center field.
He was a good defensive.
Come on, B.
He was a good defensive player. right?
Pedro started. There was a couple.
Pedro started.
was
We had
on the
Luis Polonia. We had Albert Pujols on that
team. Man
team.
throwing out here, Payola, Polonia, allá,
Lo mío.
te queremos.
Now going, you guys, we're done, and we're gonna keep on talking about this.
No, have we gone through all positions?
We did go through all positions.
So, all right,
Except
the pitching matchup, we got it. Sandy Alcantara versus Martin Perez. All right, so break it down. What we doing? Who we?
Okay,
What's
so
the favorite of what was at the position?
obviously, I say that Sandy Alcantara has the upper hand
Okay, yes.
over Martin Perez due to the fact that this guy throws harder, right? Number one,
I just want Cy Young.
just one Cy Young, has
Probably
more command.
Arguably the best pitcher right now, like in Major League Baseball.
Relax.
He's not the best pitcher.
Relax, bro. I think Luis Castillo is better than him. To be
He's
honest.
not the best pitcher.
I think he's better. I think
We don't have Luis Castillo.
we don't have
Dream team.
North Framber.
Framber Valdez. We have, and we still got pitching. Are you kidding me?
It's gonna be a tight one, bro. It's gonna be
Everybody
crazy.
on the Dominican roster is an impact player on their team.
Now I think
That's
that the
crazy.
matchup to see is DR versus USA
I mean, we're not gonna get that to the second round.
if we get to the second round.
If they both get to the second round, you
Let's
know.
talk a little bit about USA.
Right.
You have JT Realmuto catching. You have first baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt,
Goldschmidt.
What happened to Pete Alonso?
He's DH.
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 Or no, it depends also by the numbers. Lefty, Alonso.
Yeah,
Righty,
I
they
think-
got Kyle Schwarber.
The thing about USA is they have a lot of players
Yeah.
who you have to
Bro.
look at numbers to see who you're gonna start.
Second
Previous-
base,
Second base is slotted to be Mookie Betts. By the numbers, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts. He did come up as an
No,
influence.
it's Jeff. It's McNeil.
He's not playing. He's not starting because they got I think they play. Who do they play Saturday?
Don't contest the guru.
It's
They-
McNeil.
No, he's not starting though.
It's the National League batting champ. I don't want to hear what that was saying.
So wait,
It's
so
the
Nelson
National
Cruz,
League batting champ.
so Nelson Cruz starts over Darvish, but Mookie Betts doesn't start with Jeff McNeil.
He's gonna be in right field, bro.
He's not.
Who's gonna be who's a better right fielder?
Kyle-
Who has a better arm?
Kyle
Listen,
Tucker's playing left.
Kyle
Left.
Tucker,
Kyle Tucker's never played
Mike
left.
Trout,
Mike Trout and
Kyle
Mookie
Schwarber.
Betts. Bro, you're not putting Kyle Schwarber in the outfield. You're Bucky.
I did see.
Bro, you're
and
Bucky.
they got Cedric Bullets.
I did see Mookie.
Cedric Bullets.
Relax. Get some water.
You wanna play?
Take some
You
water.
want to play?
Don't look at those lefties have better numbers
hit
against
697
lefties than McNeil.
I'm gonna look at the matchup. No,
Listen. Mookie Betts was taking ground balls the other day.
Trust
Bro, he came up as an infielder.
Bro,
He
I
signed with
promise
the
you,
infield.
game one
With the
Mookie
Red
Betts
Sox.
at second
He
base.
should know.
All right, let's make a bet. Let's make a bet.
What you gonna put on?
Hold on.
What you
I
gonna
bet
put on?
$50 that.
He's in right field.
No. $50 is a bet. What do you say?
Mookie
best-
Betts. Game one USA. Mookie Betts second base.
What do you say?
Jeff McNeil. He said
Jeff McNeil.
$50.
Give me a second.
$50.
I don't talk this to talk.
You gotta send me that $50 and I'll send it to the winning.
You wanna what's it called? Hold it down. The money. You wanna be the holder of the money.
Akasar. Who has a going off on a tangent? Who has a better infield? Team Netherlands or Team PR?
Team Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Bro, they have 4 shortstops except for Scope.
My nigga, you have Carlos Correa at third.
He's not playing. Quarter.
Who's playing third?
Who the fuck knows?
Carlos Correa's not playing?
He's not playing.
Why?
Bro, he just came off
Knee.
injury.
Our editor says the knee.
Right.
But he was raving that the knee was fine.
No, he's being precautious, bro. He just signed a huge contract.
That has a lot of
Yeah, well,
potential
I was
to
not
not go through.
It's one of my favorite players. I was.
You
I'm
rooting for
serious.
him?
Listen, they got Lindor, Baez. That's it.
Oh, no,
Kike.
forget it.
Just
Keegan
send it.
Hernandez.
That's about
You
it.
know what's crazy? You wanna know what's really crazy? They got McNeil and Betts as outfielders. They don't even got them as infielders. That's crazy.
So who they have in the infield?
Bobby Witt Jr.,
Bobby Witt's nice.
He's not
Tim
starting.
Anderson,
Tim Anderson shortstop. Trey Turner.
Trey Turner, Arenado.
So Tim Anderson starting. I'm sure Trey Turner starting.
They're not.
No.
second.
Trey Turner starting shortstop. Then it's Arenado, Trey Turner, McNeil.
So we already know
Goldschmidt.
who's starting at third.
Yes.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey
Trey Turner.
Paul Goldschmidt at first.
First.
Yeah.
And then you have
Catcher,
McNeil at second.
McNeil at second.
Mookie Betts. Outfield, Mike Trout, Al Tucker, and it's either gonna be Cedric Mullins or Kyle Schwarber, depending on the numbers.
What do you guys say? Because we're talking out of what we think, our analysis. We've been around the game for 20 plus years, right? But what do you feel? Who do you think should be the starting second baseman for Team USA? Now, if we talk about pitching, you guys suck.
Yeah, they
And
got-
I'm an American. I was born here, but my blood is Dominican, so I don't give a fuck what you say. And I'm
So-
repping red and blue.
Sir, we can be cursing on this.
Shut up. Yes, we can. It's a
Can't be
podcast.
cursing on the show.
Listen, the matchup this season will be Team DR versus Team USA. I think that Team DR has better pitching. As far as hitting, estamos nivelados ahí. Everything is evened out. Bro. But
I give you
just with
no,
Paul
no,
Goldschmidt
no,
and Arenado.
I'm not shaking my head at you. I'm just looking at the
Oh shit.
games, and Mexico got Urias going game one. I don't like that because I feel like they could beat Colombia without starting him and leaving for Sunday night
Mexico.
against USA. Yeah. They're starting him game one.
and that's
Their
why
best pitcher.
and that's why
He
Mookie
needs
Betts
to
is
start.
second base.
He needs to start game two.
Why isn't Marcelo Zuna on the roster for DR?
That's another one. He can hit,
He
bro.
can fucking great.
Bro, we're leaving out
He can't?
guys.
Oh, bro.
What you mean?
Listen,
He's a white beater, but
R got too many stellar players to be having guys like that. Excuse me, let me not say that. To be having guys like Robinson Cano playing, guys like fucking Marcelo.
Honestly, I wouldn't take Nelson Cruz playing. One, you're the
I would not
GM.
take a run.
You're the GM. Focus on the GM. You could DH, whatever.
Second, I would not have that manager, Linares. Linares just stopped playing like 3 years ago. We have Manny Acta, we have Tony Pena, we have Luis Polonia, we have
The guy for the Mets, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas. We have so many other managers that have experience. Who the fuck is Linares? You were a pitcher, for God's sakes, a decent one, a reliever. You have no managerial experience, especially on the biggest stage of baseball versus fucking Japan, dog. We got to worry about Japan. Dique Linares, teniendo coño a gente ahí. Hágame el fucking favor, mi hermano. I'm sorry for cursing. I'm just tight. Feel me?
Japan though, god damn.
Yo. Team Netherlands, though. Team Netherlands?
Bro, the
Dirty.
Netherlands have, I think in every World Baseball Classic, they've gotten to the semifinal round.
And they had the
final.
catcher last in the first he's a pitcher now.
Kenley Jensen,
Kenley Jensen was a catcher throwing
like 19, thrown from his knees.
from his fucking knees. bro.
2006.
And that's
That's
my
crazy.
closer.
Now he's our closer.
Are you a Mets fan or are you a Red Sox fan?
I don't know.
Every
19
single podcast we discuss.
1986 World Series. I don't know who I would pick. 2023 World Series. If that happens, I'm gonna wear the Red Sox jersey and the Mets hat,
It's crazy.
and I'm gonna start a
Mariners are
podcast.
gonna win the World Series.
All right.
This year now. This
All
year.
right. What is the worst thing that can happen besides DR losing? What do you guys think? What's the worst thing that can happen in this World Baseball Classic?
A
What's
team
what's like the biggest upset you think besides DR losing?
a team like Australia winning the whole shit.
A team like Italy winning the whole shit for me.
Australia just beat Korea last night.
I like them. They chippy. They got some fire in them.
Nah, bro, that was an exhilarating play, bro. That's like a walk-off, but defensively. Homie threw out Tommy Edman, who I don't know, he's Korean. Well, he is Asian.
He
but
is Asian, yeah.
Dug him out at second base, threw a seed to second. Got tagged out as a walk-off, bro.
Okay.
8-7.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask the fans and I'm gonna ask my guys here. What is the determining factor in such short time to come out victorious? What is going to be the factor that teams need to take into consideration? Everybody has all-star players. Every team.
Everybody's stacked.
Stacked, in a sense.
Two key things.
Go ahead.
right?
What's the takeaway?
Pitching, chemistry.
Chemistry. How do you build chemistry in such short time when you have a whole room of egotistical players who, quote unquote, say, "Yeah, I'm going to do this for my country"? Bullshit. You want to shine on the biggest stage. You want to be that guy like Manny Machado was in 2017.
No, Machado was never like that. Machado's that egotistical guy, but I feel
I
like
think that
he
specific
gets behind.
that specific WBC. I think he was looked more as a leader. I think as a leader, I saw him be.
Well, he did say that Robinson Cano is the leader of this team
Right. He is because more
out of
experience.
respect.
Most experience. But honestly, those are good factors. Pitching and chemistry. Like, I don't think chemistry really plays a factor because you don't know none of these guys. You know they're good. Everybody's good. You're all at the same level talent wise. Pitching.
Watch this.
Hold on. Pitching always. This is like playoff baseball. Every pitch counts, every play counts, every run counts. What honestly makes a difference is just managing, honestly.
You were hotter and getting hotter and getting hotter because you were about to say what I'm going to say now. My third, and to me, the most important factor, or one of the most important, is if it's top three, it has to be one of the most important. Playing small ball. This is tournament style play.
Yeah.
You have to take advantage of that steal. You have to take advantage of. I see the third baseman playing back. Let me shoot this ball. Let me get this runner on. Because at the end of the day, small ball is what's going to propel that next guy to get the hit and drive that runner in. We can't think about the long ball in this game. You can't. You can't.
Oh, no, not at all.
But here's the thing, though. Let me put a hole in that theory.
Go ahead.
All these games that we just watched the last 2 days,
Right.
all been decided by home runs.
But the top teams haven't played.
That's true. But if these small teams games are decided by home runs, imagine the bigger teams.
You think the games that have transpired, if they were to play a team like DR, USA, or let's say Netherlands right now that's hot, those teams against the teams that won off a home run, they would win with the pitching that we have off a home run?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if these teams are able to win off the home run, the bigger teams like USA, DR, and definitely
No. But I understand what you're saying.
I know what you're trying to say. Yeah,
Pitching is better on this side because they're major league relievers, most of them on any side. Because Colombia, most of those guys play major league baseball. So I understand what he's saying. It depends. Goes back to managing. There's a pitch count. 65
Let's
pitches.
Let's end off with that.
65 pitches to start as a starter. After that, take them out the game. After 50 pitches, you got to take 4 days rest. So either way,
That's gonna be a
why
determinative.
I said managing. How you manage a bullpen is going to be very key. When to bring in guys at the right moment and know the situation that you're going to bring them in. Because you cannot bring in a guy that's used to closing to come and open an inning. Sometimes that reliever, they're very systematic. They get one runner on, they just blow up, and you can cost you a game. So you got to know when to bring in pitchers and how to use people. And pretty much, if somebody just got to get one out, get that one out and use it the next day.
Get that out. Last question I have for everybody, even for you fans. What team was better? Dominican Republic 2023 or Dominican Republic 2017?
Better?
Better.
Talent-wise?
Better.
23 talent-wise.
Overall, it's 23. Bro, we're deep.
Way too deep.
Our last player on the bench.
If you were to play at their peak, 2023, the DR versus 17.
I'm not even going to do this.
What do you mean at their peak?
Like
their careers?
Not even
Bro.
peak. Let's say the 2017 team was ready to play now versus this 2023 team. Who would win?
2023 is cooking 17.
By a lot.
A lot.
That's a bold statement.
Listen to me. Just with catchers, this is the best duo we've ever had. Ever in the 5 tournaments that they've been. 06, 09, 13, 17. This is the 5th. We have Gary Sanchez, who a lot of people knock him and hate him because of his defense, but he can hit. The best hitting catcher of this generation. Dominican.
For DR.
Dominican.
You hit 220.
Then we got
that's great.
Then we got Francisco Mejia, who's not
I like him.
He's a pesky catcher, has a decent
Why
arm.
the fuck didn't we consider Pedro Severino?
He is. He's there. He's I think in the player, just in case somebody gets hurt.
Just in case scenario?
He can come through.
You can only bring so many people.
Exactly. So they're sacrificing some position players for arms. because it's a tournament style play, and they got the pitch count, so they need more arms than players.
There's no pitch count, pitch clock.
No, this is standard rules, right? Right,
No pitch
Del?
clock, no bigger bases, no.
You can shift, right? You can shift in this. Wait. Before we end this off, I just want to say, because I don't think your mind is, bro. They literally assembled the MLB the Show team, like you know how you take your team and you like get all the best players on your team.
This is a Diamond Dynasty.
This is what, yeah, and everybody's diamond, 99. Listen to this.
So you're saying in 2017 we weren't 99?
No, we had Jose Bautista on his decline. Wellington Castillo.
Decline.
He's a Christian pastor now, may the Lord bless him.
Amen.
And respect him. But
Wellington Castillo made
he made a great play. Bautista did too with a throw. Alejandro de Asa. Let's be real now. Let's be real now.
This is the greatest DR team so far in WBC history.
You know what I mean? Moises Sierra.
Infield wise.
We had Machado.
You had Miguel Tejada.
No, 17. Miguel Tejada was never played in 17.
Who was it?
That was 13.
13.
Seguro, Jose Reyes. Who else?
Jose Reyes. Cano,
Machado.
Cano, Santana. En el outfield estaba Marte. Estaba Nelson Cruz. Estaba Batista. Había unos tigres, ¿me entiendes? Pero como que este año, papi, oye, listen. I'm going to start it off as the first reliever. Brian Abreu.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Houston Nationals?
Oh, okay.
He's like a 7th-inning guy. Bro, throws like a 99-mile-an-hour sinker.
Ched. So?
Then we got, wait. Sandy Alcantara. NL Cy Young. For me, best pitcher right now in the game. He surpassed DeGrom, Scherzer, all those guys.
I think a better pitcher is Luis Castillo, but anyway.
Genesis Cabrera, lefty, sick from the Cardinals organization.
He throws gas.
The only one I don't know is this gentleman, Roansy Contreras, because you always know they
starter for the Pirates. That pitcher.
Pirates. The Guru knows.
I think he's their ace, actually.
The Guru knows him.
Listen,
if the Guru knows him, he's somebody.
And then we got my man's been in 3. This is gonna be his 3rd WBC. Johnny Cueto.
We got Cesar Valdez.
This generation's Luis Tiant. I mean, with the little jerky motion. We got Camilo Doval, throws 103 with the San Francisco Giants. These are major leaguers that play pivotal roles in their team. Like these are guys, these aren't like scrubs or college players, or these are guys that are playing major league. No AAA, AA.
No.
Wait. I'm serious. I gotta go. I gotta let this go. Because you're not understanding. You really got to put respect on the hat that you wear. Listen, guys.
Shout out to my boy Foreign.
Luis Garcia. Another guy throwing piedra. Jimmy Garcia. I don't know if they're related. With the Phillies. Tira piedra también. Oh, yo. It gets better. Christian Javier. Homie just threw a no-hitter combined in the World Series. Yo no estoy hablando del tiguerito de Kelvin que está ahí atrás.
2 no-hitters in one season.
2 no-hitters combined.
Both of them against the Yankees.
Hold on. It gets better. Rafael Montero. No, because I got to put people on. Like, Parallel Podcast, fans, I'm sorry for Team USA, Venezuela. Yeah, don't stand a chance. Now, Dominican, that's what I said. If
we fucking lose,
if we lose, we need to, like, never put our names in the World Baseball Classic ever again.
We are the team to lose. Like, we are the...
It's win or bust.
We are the favorite. We are the favorite.
Hector Norris, Rafael Montero.
Question. How come there's never been any kickback to Manny Machado playing in WBC, but to other players who sign contracts or that are honorable in their teams there is? But Manny Machado just signed another contract, and they didn't even say, no, you're not playing. Nope, wait, they said, dale. Why?
Machado's an extension. So he's on the contract no matter what.
I get it, but he's a very big piece of that team.
He is.
He's never had any restrictions to do whatever the fuck he wants.
But that team,
mind you, other players do.
That team.
In what sense? Like what players do you know that? Because right now the only player I can say that's it.
Luis Castillo.
That's it. Everybody else that's under contract or gonna
Jose Ramirez.
He decided not to because he just got a surgery done over the winter.
Gotcha.
So he doesn't want to risk playing the tournament, getting it re-hurt, and missing out on the season. And he just had an extension. So you're right. But you gotta also understand, people are investing. Like
Some of these, it's very tricky for MLB teams to let players play.
Luis Severino.
There's other
it's the Yankees, bro. Come on, it's the Yankees, bro.
there's other organizations that can't afford to lose players.
Like if there's one team that's not gonna let their player play, it's the Yankees.
Yeah.
Who do you have Saturday at 7 p.m.? Team DR or Team Venezuela? With that being said, Fokker out. Bang.
But you really got